President Trump just said the US largely ended the Christian genocide in Nigeria. It's not true. And is being played. The strikes hit ISIS. The Fulani militias, who do most of the actual killing, were never touched. 28 Christians slaughtered in Plateau 4 days ago. 200 plus killed over Holy Week. The death toll is on pace to double this year. Here's who's lying to him. $10 million plus in Nigerian lobbying contracts shaping what he hears. His own senior advisor for Africa, Marsad Boulis, his daughter's father-in-law, whose company SCOA is the preferred equipment provider to Gilbert Chagari, the billionaire who's been handed no-bid contracts equal to 72% of Nigeria's entire federal budget. Boulis parrots Tinubu's talking points to the President of the United States. Britain, sitting on $2 trillion extracted from Nigerian oil, still burying the truth about Biafra, where Britain armed the blockade that starved 1 to 3 million children to death, and has never answered for it. A coalition of activists who got lowered into Abuja's orbit and now sing Tinubu's tune, praising cooperation with the corrupt regime, platforming Tinubu's spokesman for a rousing APC campaign speech, silencing voices critical to the Nigerian government, and even giving Trump an award for a job not done, paving the way for his victory declaration just 3 days later. A well-meaning freshman congressman with no frame of reference for a 222-year-old jihadist doctrine. His own counterterrorism advisors, who see ISIS as the only threat that matters. Short-sighted. Oblivious to the caliphate. Blind to what's actually happening on the ground. They used Christian genocide as the pretext to greenlight a handful of strikes, and to them, mission accomplished. They hit ISIS. They were never trying to end the genocide, because they don't see that as America first. Nigeria isn't a side issue. Nigeria is almost 1/5 of Africa's population. Third largest nation on earth by 2050. Top 5 OPEC. $1 trillion in minerals. Nearly hijacked completely by radicals who believe, by prophesy, they're building the platform for the Mahdi, Islam's jihad messiah, to launch a final global conquest. China is looting the minerals and funding the militias while Washington gets fed a fairy tale. If Trump walks away now believing the lie, it won't just be a catastrophic mistake. It'll be the most blatant capitulation to corruption in modern history, like declaring victory over a hangnail while stage 4 cancer keeps spreading. I believe Trump means well. He just needs the truth, clearly, before it's too late. For the innocent people being slaughtered, for global stability, for U.S. national security, and for his own legacy. Call the White House, 202-456-1111. OR, use the contact form at whitehouse.gov/contact. Tell him, Mr. President, you're being lied to. The genocide isn't over. The Real killers were never touched. Don't let Nigeria become your legacy's biggest failure. Mike Arnold. #Earthshaker.
Lekwa Nigeria ma dosa ya Chineke nna de ngosi. Onye ọbụla na-ekpe ekpere ka Nigeria wee wuru ofu nna nke bridge ndị dị etu a wee la ha n'iyi. Chineke nna kiwe biko da kiwe kpọọ ha ọkụ. Kpọọ ha ọkụ kpọ ezinụlọ ha ọkụ.